But we begin tonight with U.S. Marshals on the hunt for a Detroit man accused of setting fire to his sister. Thank you for joining us for Action News at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn. Vernon Woods Jr. has been on the run for weeks, according to police, and is being called a danger to the public.
He is believed to be hiding on the city's west side as his sister fights for her life.
This is being called a horrific case of domestic violence, domestic crime soaring through the pandemic. National data shows an 8% increase, and Detroit is no exception.
Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Simon Shayquette takes us inside this horrific case, and he shows us what's being done to catch this man.
U.S. Marshals say Vernon Woods Jr. committed an extremely cruel and violent crime here on the west side, and they believe he could still be hiding out in this area. It's part of the reason they're now asking for the public's help to track him down. Pictured here on social media in photos provided to us by family, Vernon Woods Jr. is accused of a vicious attack on a loved one. U.S. Marshals say it happened in the early morning hours of September 17th. Outside a home near Whitlock and Hayden after an argument with sister Kenea Daniels.
Pours accelerant on her body, lights her on fire. My understanding is 50% of her body is severely burned. The victim in this case is still battling for her life.
Parents of both the victim and suspect declined an interview request, but say they condemn domestic violence and they want Vernon to turn himself in. Marshals also don't want anyone else to get hurt. And no, Vernon has been on the run for more than a month.
Going from house to house, no stable residency.
In the neighborhood where the scene took place, a family next door sharing their disbelief and confusion over what led to this.
I have no idea.
That's ridiculous. It's severe to me. It's shocking to me.
Shocking to even the most seasoned investigators in Detroit, who say they're among those stunned by the case as they look for Vernon.
How somebody could do this to their sister. Assault with intent to murder, explosives, torture, and arson.
If you can help in this case, call the U.S. Marshals at 313-202-6458, or you can also call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. You can receive a reward and remain anonymous. From Detroit's west side, Simon Shayquette, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Simon. Now, if you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence, never hesitate to call 911. We've also listed 3 24-hour domestic violence hotlines on your screen right now. There are also plenty of other resources available on our website at WXYZ.com.